and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm recreating this fresh and elegant Alia Bhatt inspired look, perfect for festive events or even a soft morning day out. I love how effortless her makeup is and I will show you how I recreated it in own my simple and wearable way. So let's get started. I have already cleansed my face, so we are starting with fresh. For moisturizer, I am using the Faces Canada moisturizer. It's lightweight, hydrating and gives such a smooth base for makeup. I like really massage into my skin because honestly it just wakes me up and makes the foundation go on so much better. Always prep your skin. Trust me, it is the halfway battle won for good makeup. And for lip balm, I am using Foxtail Lip Balm SPF 50 to keep my lips soft and hydrated while also protecting them from sun. It's just lightweighted, non-sticky and perfect under any lipstick. Moving to brows now, and for brows I am using Faces Canada brows palette, and for this look I am keeping them really light and natural just like Alia's. Honestly, I don't like heavy brows on myself, especially for day looks. I am using light strokes, nothing hard, just enhancing what already there is. If you go heavy it can take away the freshness of this look, so light hand ladies please. Now, the main and the center part, eyes, of course. And for the eyes, firstly, I am using the concealer on it to make it smooth from the Purple Company. After that, I'm using Hilary Rhoda's Touches of Nude eyeshadow palette. It's perfect for that soft glam. I am picking up a little brown shade for that base, and after that, focusing it on the outer corner, I am taking a little darker shade of the brown, and then I'm adding a little shimmer in the inner corner because Alia's eyes always have that soft glam that makes them look awake. Blending is the key here. No harsh line, just soft diffused colors. You don't need to overdo, just enough to open the eyes. After completing the eyes, moving to the base, starting with Inside Pro Primer. This smooths everything out so your foundation doesn't settle in fine lines or pores. Now for concealer, I'm using it to cover my dark circles, dark spots and a little tanning. Basically even out the base before foundation. And now moving to the foundation, I am mixing it with Lakme Luminous Cream with my regular foundation, that is Swiss Beauty Studio Finish, for that skin like texture because Alia's look is all about dewy finish and skin like texture. After blending that in, I am using the Swiss Beauty concealer under my eyes and around the lip area for it highlighting. I always press everything with the sponge and never drag it because it keeps the base natural and flawless. Trust me, tapping instead of dragging is the game changer. Now, let's bring some structure to the face. I am using Swiss Beauty Contour Palette to softly contour my cheekbones and jawline. This gives subtle definition without looking too harsh. Always blend upwards, not downwards, because we want that natural lifted look, not harsh strips, just a soft shadow effect. Now, blush time beauties. And here's a fun little hack. I am using Lakme lipstick as my blush. I just dab it on my apple of cheeks and blend it with the brush. I love this trick because cream product just melt into the skin and it gives such a natural flush that ties in beautifully with the lips. Seriously, if you haven't tried this hack, you are missing out. It's one of my favorite tricks lately. And now to set everything in place, I am using Faces Canada setting powder all over my face. This step really locks the base and keeps it in place for longer wear. But I am pressing it gently so that we don't lose that natural glow. Even with a full face set, it still looks soft and skin-like, which I love for this kind of look. Also, I sprayed a toner on my face after completing the base because I want that dewy finish to be lived and not the matte finish. Also, I felt a little bit dry on my base. And now, again moving to the eyes. I am skipping eyeliner because Alia's look has no sharp lines. Instead, I am using Eye Magic Smudge Kajal along my lower lash line and gently smudging it out. This gives a soft definition that's subtle yet makes the eye pop without looking harsh. And now, mascara time. I am using Faces Canada mascara and oh my god, look at that lift. It instantly opened my eyes. I honestly smiled the moment I saw it. It gives that fluttery lash look without clumping and I am obsessed with it. And now for lips, I am using a soft lip liner just to gently outline. The lip liner is from iMagic and I'm not making it sharp or structured because Alia's look is very natural and effortless. Now, after that, I am filling it with a mix of Lakme and K Beauty lipstick. I am blending it so that it looks soft and livid in instead of perfect and crisp. I went it for a slightly pinkish tone because it keeps the look really youthful and fresh. It really pulls the whole makeup together. And now, after completing the whole look, it's highlight time. I am using Eye Magic highlighter on the all high points, cheekbones, the bridge of the nose, chin, and even a little bit on the brow bone. It catches the light beautifully without looking too binding, just that perfect soft glow. And for the final touches, I am adding a statement earrings to evaluate the look and leaving my hair soft and natural just like the inspiration picture. And that's it. The look is complete. And this is how my Alia Bhatt inspired look turned out. I am loving how fresh, natural, and wearable it is. If you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to follow me on Instagram, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on more looks like this. Also, I have added all the links to the products I used today in the description box below so you can easily